This is an Italian pizza restaurant, local, that specializes in all kinds of different, I want to say Margherita type pizzas. Here's the flour that they use for their pizzas, for their dough. We're coming in from the back. Here's their wood stove oven where they're making the pizza. We're looking at the menu here, and we're considering getting a Focaccia Aromatica, and the waiter tells us that it's basically pizza bread with some herbs and tomato sauce, minus the cheese. So basically it's like a pizza minus the cheese. And then we're thinking about getting this Bufala pizza, which is similar to a margherita, except it uses buffalo mozzarella, and I think the flavor might be a little tangier, or a little stronger flavor, I want to say. Never tried it, so I can't say. They say this restaurant is very Italian authentic. So here's the Focaccia Aromatica. It's a lot bigger than I expected. It's actually the size of a pizza, and it's just got tomato sauce and herbs. It's a very, very simple appetizer. It almost looks like a pizza, and I guess you're supposed to dip it in some olive oil and maybe vinegar, black vinegar. So you get some of this, which looks like a pizza. You dip it in here, I guess. Yeah, kind of tastes like what you would think it would taste like. Pizza bread with some herbs, tomato sauce. Would I order it again? Probably not. $10 for this. I think it's too much like a pizza. It is actually, it does taste good. It's something that you would enjoy eating, but it's so much like a pizza. So here's the buffalo pizza with the buffalo cheese. What is it, 12-inch? And they're both 12-inch pizzas. So this bread is thinner than this appetizer. The bread on this is thinner. But is it better than a margherita pizza? I'm gonna say it's pretty close. Except maybe this one is a little wetter. Nutritionally, what exactly are you getting here? I mean, here you're just getting bread, tomato sauce, and some herbs. So there really is very little nutritional content here. There's no protein. In this pizza, you're getting some basil. Cheese is the only protein you're getting, and the tomato sauce and some herbs. So again, bread. So majority carbs, very little protein. You're basically eating this for flavor and texture. The thing is with this cheese that you just take one bite and you basically, all the cheese is gone with one bite. There's no more. And the rest you're just eating bread with sauce. When you eat this pizza, it's really about the bread. You're enjoying the texture of the bread with the burnt pieces on the bottom. So you're gonna get a lot of burnt flavors, along with tomato sauce. And some herbs. So this pizza is $23. This one was $10. You would think, given the lack of protein and lack of ingredients, that the profit margins on these pizzas would be quite high. All right, last piece of the buffalo. One bite, you can eat all the cheese, and then it's all bread after that. Couldn't finish the pizza, just too much carbs for one day. Save for tomorrow. Here's our wall of fame. Media write-ups. Top pizzas in Southern California. Best pizza places. At our independent restaurant, we are committed to using only the highest quality ingredients. Okay, what does that mean? OC register, are these the best pizzas in LC? I don't know. It's okay. I can't say it's the best. But definitely one of the better places to have pizza. The only issue is that you just don't get enough protein. It's just a lot of bread. What do you think about this monitor? The Samsung Odyssey Arc. 55-inch curved screen for gaming. $1,700 right now. I guess save $1,000. I guess it used to be $2,700. Looks pretty cool, immersive. Look at this thing. I assume you could hang it portrait-wise or landscape-wise. I notice a lot of monitors being displayed here at Best Buy are curved screens, large curved screens right now. They're really trying to push that. A lot of computer boxes, like a lot of gaming boxes too, they're pushing. They're displaying a lot of these computers with fans. So look at this, here's a curved screen here. And then more gaming boxes, more curved screens. And then more gaming boxes. And here's another curved screen right here. Look at this one. This is a 45-inch for $1,000. Is it $1,000? No, yeah, $1,000 for this LG 45-inch OLED for $1,000. Curious how this looks if you ran XL on this. I'm trying to get some real work done. I'm at Best Buy today because I was recycling some old UPS batteries. So if you have any old UPS batteries that are dead, you can just bring them to Best Buy's and take it to the counter and they will take them from you. No charge. Well, they even have Starlink here. High-speed internet around the world. $349 for this base, and then you pay for the subscription. What is it, like $100 or $200 a month? And you'll probably get between a 50 to 200 meg connection, I assume. Starbucks is usually pretty empty nowadays. I have yet to see a packed Starbucks. This is one of the CEO's campaign at Starbucks, is to have the baristas write something personal on all the cups. And here they wrote yummy. And this is the oat. This is the oat latte, I believe is what it is. So oat, what is it? Oat cinnamon or oat something. Pretty good though. It's actually the oat pecan crunch. It seems like anything that's got pecan in it seems to taste pretty good. When you use a restroom now at Starbucks, they actually have gender-specific names like male, female, and on the doors it says for customers only. Whereas the prior management, they will let homeless people and all kinds of bums come and use the restrooms. And now you notice the restrooms are cleaner, and the Starbucks in general tend to be cleaner now. The tables are cleaner, less mess. So for me, I think it's improving. And at this Starbucks location, they're actually playing 80s music. 80s music. You know, in the US, there aren't that many coffee chains. There's really only like a few now. There's Starbucks, there's what, Dutch Brothers to some degree, there's Dunkin' Donuts, and there used to be, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, there used to be Seattle Coffee, there used to be a few others, but they're all gone now. They're all basically got gobbled up by Starbucks. But overseas in Asia, you'll see 5, 6, 7, 8 different coffee chains all over the place. They have many locations, and they all seem to be thriving. Let's Starbucks is the Hispanic girls study group, and then over there to the right is the Asian group, Asian study group. There's another Asian study group to your right, and a few other loners studying alone.